The series finale of Young Sheldon appeared to be setting the stage to clarify Mima's character transformation in The Big Bang Theory. But in the end, the spin-off's last episode made the transformation less clear. Between the spin-off and Big Bang Theory, the whole cast of Young Sheldon changed. In the same way as Young Sheldon witnessed Mary's husband, George Sir, die unexpectedly, Georgie grew up to hate his younger brother. Like Mima's transformation from a freewheeling rebel to a more subdued, serious figure, some of these character changes were less obviously warranted than others. Despite Sheldon's adoration for Mima, the heroes of The Big Bang Theory never really showed her on screen for years. In the ninth season's 14th episode, The Mima Materialization, Mima made her long-awaited appearance and revealed herself to be a quite conventional and reserved character. Regardless, Mima was depicted by young Sheldon as a fearless adventurer who kept an underground gambling den in the basement of her laundry for many years, drank excessively, and spoke her mind. The series' conclusion of Young Sheldon could have provided an explanation for her transformation, but the spin-off gave the impression that Mima would remain unchanged going forward. Since Mima seemed to take George Sir's death in stride, her unexpectedly severe demeanor in The Big Bang Theory seems puzzling in light of Young Sheldon's series finale. In Memoir, the 14th episode of Season 7, Mima confronts her daughter Mary about her growing devotion to prayer in the aftermath of the tragedy. Contrary to Mary's expectations, Mima chose to live and let live when she cut off communication with her. Sheldon's grandma even suggested that he and Missy get baptized to soothe Mary's sorrow. Her solemn, unyielding character from The Big Bang Theory was completely at odds with this. Mima appeared certain that Mary, Georgie, Missy, and Sheldon could cope with the death of George Sir, because she had already experienced a comparable tragedy when she lost Mary's father many years ago. This was a touching observation, but it meant that Memoir never addressed the question of why Mima becomes so quiet and unmoved as she got older. The Big Bang Theory's George Sir jokes were made acceptable in Young Sheldon's finale, but the spin-off's final episode failed to explain why Mima was so much calmer in the original series. Her performance in Memoir had a significant impact on Mary's development as a character, thus this was ironic. Mima advised Mary she needed to spend more time with her children when they encountered one another at the cemetery of George Sir. She also reminded the children that they needed to be alone with their mother during her sadness. Both strategies failed miserably. Mary's disobedience of Mima led her to intensify her prayer, and Mary's faith was strengthened by Sheldon's decision to get baptized. Season 7 of Young Sheldon did a good job of fixing Mima's issues, but the spin-off's finale also demonstrated that she was completely unprepared to deal with the fallout of George Sir's death. Having Mima step up and age Sheldon more would have been the logical way for this character arc to end.